6 years after the events of the original, Silent Hill gets another big screen outing, with horror helmer Michael J. Bassett writing and directing 3D sequel Silent Hill Revelation. The film is a loose adaptation of the third game in the series, and kicks off several years after the events of the original. Proceedings take place on the eve of Heather Mason's 18th birthday, with the evil spirits who destroyed her mother's life in the first film now coming for her. Sean Bean returns as Heather's father, but is powerless to prevent his daughter's journey to Silent Hill and exposure to the nightmares therein. These horrors include the return of iconic monster Red Pyramid, but the standout creature is the Mannequin Monster, the film's only fully digital creation, and one that really is deserving of more screen time. The trouble is, the rest of the film doesn't live up to this sequence, with the sequel failing to stir up the kind of scares horror fans demand. And while the 3D is effective, the dialogue is dire, most notably during the long scenes of exposition, which are designed to explain the story, but only serve to perplex and confuse. The performances aren't much better either, with Game of Thrones star Kit Harington abysmal as Heather's would-be love interest. But he's not alone, with the talented likes of Malcolm McDowell, Martin Donovan and Carrie-Anne Moss also letting the side down in supporting roles. Adelaide Clemens is fine in the lead, though her job is largely to look either confused or scared, and sadly Sean Bean's American accent hasn't improved much since the first film. But that's a small criticism of a film that's riddled with problems, resulting in a sequel that's inferior to its predecessor in every way, shape and form. It's also yet another substandard video game adaptation, and one that demands we start questioning the wisdom of translating this art form for the silver screen. For that reason, we're giving Silent Hill Revelation 4.5 out of 10.